Hi, my name's Don Wilhelm from the Little Shop of Pleasures, and welcome to Pleasure Bites. Today I'd like to talk to you about 50 Shades of Grey, but more specifically about DS in general. Now, the subject's much too big to talk about in just one Pleasure Bite, so we've broken it up into three. Why you would want to do it, how to do it, and what you would want to do it with. So the first one, why you would want to do it. I want to preface this with I'm not an expert. My word is not the be-all and end-all, and there's many ways to do S&M as there are people who do it. So this is just merely meant to be sort of a primer as to just the basic overview. So talking about DS, now many people in their jobs and in their life are always in control, always making decisions for other people, people always coming to them to make the hard calls, and they may, in their love life, want someone else to take over, someone else to worry about all that stuff and just to be told what to do and be relieved of all the responsibility. Conversely, people who are usually in a position where they don't make decisions, they may want to be in control and want to call the shots. Now, another part of it is trust. When you give up control to your partner, it really builds a sense of trust between you two and can really strengthen the relationship. Let's move on to S&M, the part that scares everybody about DS. One aspect of it, why people would do it, is endorphins. Now, the top will say, give the bottom a spanking. Now the spanking will start out very gradual, without any pain at all, and eventually slowly get harder and harder until the top pushes the person just a little bit beyond what they like. Whoa, it's a little hot. What that does when they get up to that level, the endorphins in your bloodstream will increase slightly. So then the top will back right off and then slowly push them up again and keep doing that over and over again, a little bit farther each time. Each time they do that, the endorphin level in their bloodstream gets higher and higher. So eventually, after say 20 minutes or maybe 45 minutes, the bottom may become quite inebriated just on their own neurochemicals. So that's one of the many reasons people will do the S&M aspect or the sadomasochism aspect of DS. Now I want to just touch on bondage, why you would want to do bondage. Well, first and foremost, one of the great things about being the one who's tied up is that you can't reciprocate because you're tied up. So the other person will be doing for you, and whatever's happening to you at the time, pleasuring you or teasing you or tickling you, you can't reciprocate. You just have to sort of lay back and take the whole thing. That's one of the many aspects of bondage, more of which we'll touch on in later Pleasure Bites. And I hope this has been slightly illuminating as to why people would want to perform S&M. So this is Don Wilhelm for the Little Shop of Pleasures. Thanks for listening.